Da-da-da-dee. And why may it not work? Well, other than SoSo looking really good today, sometimes things just don't work out for SoSo. We've been trying to get the stream going for a bit, and the stream has not worked, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get back on track with everybody, and that's what we can get going. So hopefully this can work. Last time, it was just SoSo talking to SoSo's self. It was very traumatizing. So SoSo thought maybe if SoSo dressed up, made SoSo look as good and cool as possible, SoSo would get some folks. And by getting folks, we'd have some people. So we'll see. SoSo will be honest. There's a huge possibility that this will go south. But if it doesn't go south, guess what? We'll have a good time. That's really it. So that's why SoSo brought SoSo's glasses. Yes! Yeah, they don't work that well, but you can see so far in these. These are the goggles you want when you're doing anything, any kind of event at all times. Yes, you can own these amazing glasses by donating $2 million to any SoSo Foundation donation fund. I mean, not that much money, but a little bit. Maybe what about 500,000? That'd be pretty good. That's a possibility. Anyways, so we're gonna get this going eventually, hopefully, roughly. I tell you, this is why SoSo needs somebody here so SoSo could talk to them, like Johnny Man. Just sit here and SoSo could say, Johnny Man, what's going on? What are you doing? How's life? And, Johnny Man could say, oh, well, life is good. Because that's really how Johnny Man talks, like a dummy. No, that's not nice. Never call anybody a dummy, even if they are a dummy. You just say something else, like, you're an ice cream cone. Get out of here. Something a little less, and everybody likes ice cream, right? Hey, you're an ice cream cone. Oh, I like ice cream. Well, that's what you are. So walk away. SoSo has the fan blowing in SoSo's face. Always a wonderful thing. As SoSo has always said, get the wind blowing in your hair. You feel good. You feel rejuvenated. Especially for you balding folk out there. Hello, one folk person right there. How you doing? Talk to SoSo. We got, let's get some language going. Where are you from? What do you do? Why do you do it? And is it illegal? Because that's not nice. You gotta be kind. Be kind. Rewind. And, here's the thing. Let's say that you litter. That's not nice. Do any of you litter? 2 folk in here. There's a huge possibility out of 2 people, at least one of them, 1 litters, and that's not nice. They're driving, they're throwing stuff out the window, and that's not good. That stuff can save humanity in other ways. Don't destroy humanity. Save it. Recycle. Or something like that. Anyways, what's going on? It's pulling teeth. Where have you been, SoSo Bryce? Wheel. SoSo, as SoSo has said, it's been around the world. SoSo has been around the world, and that's what SoSo's been doing. Traveling. And because of that, a lot of people miss SoSo, but SoSo's back. SoSo's missed you. So that's it. SoSo, long time no see. It's very true. Angel Cortez, good to see you. Are you from California? With a name like that, that sounds like California. It sounds like you're in the hood. Strapping. Now that's not nice. See, that's profiling. Racial profiling. Nobody should be doing that. Learn from SoSo. It's not nice. Yes, it has been a while though. Long time no see. And SoSo said these wonderful classes, if you want to see really well, you should get these, stick them on, and just see. Oh, say, can you see with these glasses, SoSo has, with the windshield wipers on them so you can see, even when it's raining or someone's spitting at you. Or something like that. I don't know, is that how the national anthem goes? Something to do with glasses? Hello, Isaiah, good to see you. Are you going back to streaming more again or more traveling? SoSo will be trying to... Well, here's the thing, Bryce. SoSo's been trying to stream the last, week. And SoSo's Ustream was... It was done. Nobody was coming in except for, a handful of people, about 10, 15, 20. That's more than a handful, but it's probably a handful. You got a handful of grapes. It's about 20 grapes. Now, maybe 10 grapes. I guess it depends on how big your hand is. Got a big mitt. Probably fit about 20 grapes. Anyways, if you got a little baby hand, you can maybe fit about 5. Unless it's those jumbo grapes. Anyways, so SoSo had, some people in here, but nobody else. Because the Ustream was... So, SoSo decided to do this on YouTube. So technically, hopefully, maybe even officially, this is on YouTube right now. SoSo is even amazed there's 4 people in here, gotta admit. But they could also be connecting to SoSo's PS4 community. Is SoSo even listed? That's the thing SoSo wants to know. Is SoSo listed in the streams? Because if SoSo is not listed in the streams, this is a very big tragedy. Look at this. This is like this. This right here is made of nightmares. Not really. Where is your PS4? Where is your PS4? It's right up there. I get it. Right there. We'd show you, but that could really, okay, here's a PS4. Next thing you know, you're writing down the model number and the serial number and all the little numbers, and then you're going somewhere. And yes, it is on YouTube, watching via live stream. Well, that is very, very kind. It's true. Trump. SoSo was talking about the other day. If SoSo, and it's true, we'll just go back to saying what we were saying. So everybody, they're freaking out about Trump. Especially all these anti-supporters are killing the supporters, literally killing them, breaking their arms and their heads off. And these supporters still go, and they're like, oh my God, we're gonna get mugged, and they do. So what's that say? Don't support Trump. If you do it in secret. Holy moly, you're gonna get killed. And it's true. But hey, if you get killed, I guess, that's... people are getting killed for religion, right? Oh yes, I believe in the goat. And then the spear goes through him because, I don't know, the other guy in the other yard didn't believe in the goat. So that the religious martyr, and it doesn't even matter. Don't worry about that. No point talking about any of this. Don't hack. Oh, I don't hack. Well, that's good that you don't hack. However, have you ever seen somebody hack on the streets? We're not talking computers. We're talking like a good old... they just get it going. And they spit right there in the sidewalk. And it's clumpy and green, sometimes yellow and brown. And you look at that and you go, what is wrong with your chest? How did that come out? Why did it come out? You need to go see a doctor immediately. Maybe get some shots. Get some penicillin in you, for crying out loud. What's going on? Anyway, but yeah, Hillary scares me. Well, here's the thing. All politicians should scare you. It's true. What happens if, well, no, not if. All politicians, they say the sweet things, right? Like, hey, I'm going to buy you a horse or a pony, whatever you like, when I get in office. And then they get into the office, and then they just... they just give it to you. And eventually you get upset. But that's the way it is. All the good ones get assassinated anyway. So what? They only got a couple months in office, hanging out, and then... Horrible. So never assassinate anybody. It's not nice. It's true. Look at this. Condoning. Anyways. I already have my ticket to Tokyo in case this election comes out with Trump or Hillary. Well, that's good. You know, or you go to Canada. But then again, though, Canada's politics are a little screwy as well. Obama is trash. What are you going to do? You know? Oh, government's crazy anyways, you know? And when they talk, they're always doing this. You know, the thumb thing. They're like, I'm going to change this, and I'm going to make this, and everyone's going to be happy because I am the most greatest person ever. This whole thumb thing. It's like, no, just point. Or just go like this. Everyone's going to... No, it's not nice. They shouldn't be doing that because... that just make people even more mad. That would actually force someone to assassinate you. But don't assassinate anybody. That's not nice. Don't do that. SoSo want to come? Yeah, we'll go to Tokyo. SoSo's been to Tokyo, Japan. Wonderful place. You know, they got a lot of fish. A lot of fish. Like, a lot of fish. Like, holy fish. And they don't have pets as fish. They eat their pets if they have a pet. Like, if you see somebody with an aquarium in their place of residence, it's not because it's a pet. Oh, this is Jojo the fish. No. That's lunch or supper. You know, they just have, you know, like you go, that's, you know, listen. You ever go to the grocery store to buy some crab or something, and you go up to the tank and you go, I'll take that one. Well, that's what they're doing. They're just like, okay, we'll save this for later because it's fresh. That's horrible. But it's good because they like it. But for you, you might like fish. You're like, oh, I got 5 fish at home. And then this one, well, do you like them? And they get right into them. Anyways. Wow, only 2 people. This is going to be one hell of a long stream. A lonely stream. You know? Horrible. It's nightmarish. Isaiah, SoSo is good. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're good. Because if you're not good, that makes SoSo oh so sad. It's true. I want to go for the automotive culture and the ruins and landmarks. Well, that's a big place. Japan's got all that stuff, especially like, you know, like the ancient history. A lot of history in Japan. So hopefully you liked it in school, because if you didn't like history in school, I don't know, it might be a little rough, but they got a lot of history indeed. SoSo for president. Could you imagine SoSo for president? I don't know. The thing is, you gotta be, 1, human, and 2, you gotta be from that country. You know, SoSo, true clowns, not from any country, not from this world. Therefore, you know why they'd go, whoa, what is this? It's not good. So then eventually, if SoSo, you know, SoSo's 4 years are up, and what happens? Well, then they could elect a fish, you know, from Japan maybe. But, you know, anybody could get in then, and that wouldn't be good. It's bad enough you got axes running now. That's not nice. It's not. But I guess SoSo could go for president, you know, always secretly, you know, say, oh, well, my birth certificate isn't here. But trust me, it's an IOU. You know, grab the IOU chip and be like, here, take this for later. And, you know, what the heck? Maybe at the end of the 4 years term, SoSo could show you that birth certificate. Change this country around. Make it happen. I'm good, yeah, SoSo. Do you eat? True clowns do not eat, as SoSo has said many times. Our mouth literally ends this right here. It's like right after the chin. It's just, you know, it's a wall. So I guess SoSo could chew. And you could be like, oh, that's cool, but no swallowing. So no, true clowns do not eat. We do not drink. We don't do anything that you humans do. However, though, that doesn't mean that true clowns aren't kind. You know, as SoSo has said, a lot of people check out these clowns and they freak out. Human clowns can be bad, but true clowns never bad. Don't get SoSo going. You just don't want to get SoSo going. SoSo start, you know, frying confetti. You watch E3 SoSo. PlayStation has such a great lineup. SoSo did not watch E3, but SoSo has heard through the grapevine that there was who invented the grapevine? And actually, there's probably a really good reason why people hear it through the grapevine. SoSo is sure. Let SoSo know. But no, SoSo heard a wonderful rumor about the games, but not from the horse's mouth. But see, E3 could be really hard because you watch it, you get so excited, and you wait, 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 and it's just, and you wait. And as you wait, it just time goes by, seasons go by, tears form up. It's hard. It'd just be nice if you could see it and they go, and here's the game. Try it out at home. Hope you love it. Waiting is very hard. That's why SoSo can't wait around for a long. That's why SoSo's always moving around, going to these different countries, doing all that stuff. Because that is what a true clown, true clowns are like Sagittariuses. You just gotta go. The action, the travel. A Sagittarius. Where the hell do we get that? Anyways, but E3 did sound wonderful. Actually, there is one game that SoSo's very interested in. It's at No Man's Land. No Man's. SoSo had it. No Man's Planet. No Man. Anyways, that game looks good. What was it again? No Man. Somebody knows. I know you know, especially if you know the whole E3 thing. No Man's. What the hell was that called? No Man's something? Well, no. We gotta go to the good old technology. What the hell was that? No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. It took like 2 streams to get that. There it is. No Man's Sky. That looks good. See, SoSo not being of Earth, that's a wonderful thing, reminisce. So, yeah, that's pretty good. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. No Man. No Man's Sky. Nothing. Says he's got nothing. The Nuttin' Sky. Can you imagine SoSo making video games? This is called the Nuttin' Sky. Enjoy it. Welcome to E3. This game's Nuttin' Sky. Grab your controllers and play it. I gotta go. I gotta meet up with my crack dealer. Do you think Trump's going to win? There's a big chance that Donald Trump will win. Here's the thing, and this is no offense to all those Trump supporters out there, even though they're gonna take it wrong. Once you start saying things people want to hear, especially when you're playing with their fears, everyone's like, oh, I like that. I like this guy. This guy's going to kill the aliens. So, you get him in. I don't know if that guy's going to do what he says, but if he does, that's kind of crazy. Can you imagine, the Great Wall around the United States of America? This gigantic wall? It's a possibility. But that could be his ticket. Especially since that Hillary Clinton, they want her to go to jail or something for going into some emails or something to do with emails, computer technology. Anyways, it's a big possibility. But don't ask SoSo fully because SoSo's not into politics. I think all those politicians are crazy and they all do drugs. They gotta be doing drugs. You hear out the stuff they say on the podium? They get right into that. I mean, obviously you gotta be doing drugs if you think you can build a big wall around the United States of America. And then, the other things, too. Anyways, SoSo Simulator. That's pretty much what it would be, a SoSo Simulator. Okay, yeah. Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky. That is it. No Man. The No Man game. Brought to you by SoSo. It looks like a good game, though. Yeah. It was supposed to come out this month. Then they said nope. So now it's supposed to come out in August. It better come out in August, or SoSo will not be giving these classes away to the first 15 contestants that pass the super test. What is the super test? How much ice cream can you swallow in one bite? Hopefully that much, because it's got to be a lot. Just get it right down. And if you start joking, just drink hot water because it just goes down smooth. It's true. Though SoSo doesn't know that officially because SoSo can't eat ice cream or anything at all. But SoSo heard through the grapevine. The grapevine. SoSo will be honest, this whole grapevine thing, like, can you really go out to a grapevine and listen and hear something? No. But still, they think about it. Whatever. Somebody must have a reason out there somewhere for it. Anyways, you won't be able to change the world. Well, you know, that's maybe just what Trump wants to do. Maybe it's just the power thing, you know? For a while when you're building buildings, big buildings, and you're doing all this wonderful stuff, you think, you know, I need more. I need more power. So then you're like, hey, why not the President of the United States? And, you know, that's a big job. You know, a lot, you got to make sure, you know what you're doing. Like, what do you want to paint? Your room. Because, you know, they move in there. You got to, you know, I'm going to have my bed here, my dresser here. What am I going to put over the window? A drape? That's big decisions. And Donald Trump's going to start with a wall. And, I don't know, what was the other one? Making sure no Muslims come into the country. And, I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff. But, hey, who's SoSo to judge? Don't judge. It's not nice. No, sir. Please, we're getting all serious. We're like, governor, president. It's not nice. No, sir. So, what else? What else is going on? People. Humans. What is happening? Aiden, good to see ya. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Aiden used to make soap. Bars of soap. Long time ago. In fact, Aiden was the first human being to make the very first bar of soap. It was like, I don't know, a long time ago. It was like, but not just any bar of soap. Not like, oh, this is the lard and you wash it. No. The first scented, SoSo said in the beginning, the first scented bar of soap. Lavender. It's true. Right there. Yes, it's been way too long, but you know, that's what you gotta do. Now, of course, SoSo's very worried, very concerned. SoSo's fearing that SoSo's stream isn't in the list of streams. But who knows? Maybe no one likes SoSo anymore. It's a big possibility, and I don't blame them. You know, you start liking somebody, next thing they go, yeah, keep liking me and I'll build a wall. It's true. I don't want him to win. Maybe no one will win. You know, maybe there won't be no president of the United States and everybody can just free roam themselves. You know, make their own little kingdoms. Each house, its own kingdom in their yard. There's your yard, there's your house. You do what you want to do, and, you know, that's it, you know. It's true. Or at least a possibility. I don't know. What would SoSo do? SoSo doesn't know. Maybe just make a very happy place. Lots of balloons and cotton candy. Everybody loves balloons and cotton candy, even when you put cotton candy in balloons. Balloon candy. Or maybe not. Who knows? Either way, everybody's all about happiness. Happiness is playing bingo. Why is Trump's clown policy probably not good? I mean, if Trump wants to keep everybody who's not American, you know, out of the States, then that's not good. SoSo's not American. SoSo's not anything. SoSo's just a true clown. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen to SoSo's mansion in California? Will it be demolished? Polka dots? Confetti? It's a beautiful place, but if SoSo can't be there, what's SoSo gonna do? In SoSo's backyard, gigantic chess pieces. You like chess? You move them with these big crane things. What are those things? You drive it, it's got a forklift. You forklift them, you know, underneath, and you move them. It's a fun game. It really is. Chess with forklifts. SoSo's got in SoSo's backyard. SoSo could have, you guys over. But if Trump wins, who knows? Maybe SoSo won't get in. True Biscuit, good to see you, buddy. SoSo's missed you. True Biscuit, how did you find SoSo? This is like the question. That is the question. How did you find SoSo? Is SoSo in the stream? Let SoSo know. Aiden, is SoSo in the stream? SoSo knows you're in SoSo's communities, so you cheated and you just, so what are you going to do? How many chest hairs does SoSo have? That's a very good question. SoSo has never counted chest hairs, ever. I mean, that would be a good thing to do. Got nothing to do? Count your chest hairs. Maybe you got more than... Has anybody ever broken a chest hair record? Counted their chest hairs, and then another guy came along and said, well, check out my chest hairs, and then everybody gets blown away when the girl comes along. She's like, yeah, well, check my chest hairs. And they're like, whoa, that's a record in itself. What do you do with chest hairs? You got these, with this chest hair, it's like you're a bear woman? Who knows? So they can't play. Yeah, they can't play. Trump's like no true clowns in the United States. With the wig and, or the, whatever that is, a wig, hairpiece, I don't know, some sort of disease. Says, listen, you can't, and then SoSo's got to figure it out, Oh, well, what are you going to do? I'm watching you on YouTube on PS Live. But the question is SoSo in the broadcast thing, If you go to PlayStation Live thing, what the hell is that? I don't even know. See, SoSo can't tell you. No one can look. They're like, well, what the hell are you talking about? The thing. What thing? The thing. What thing? The thing. What thing? The thing. So it gets hard, It's like trying to talk to somebody who's new to your country, And they don't know English. They speak something else. And you try to figure out what they're doing, where they're from, how they feeling. They're just sewing doom, 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 doom. They're speaking something. You can't figure it out. You're getting frustrated. Normally, that's how beatings and murders happen. Not nice. Be nice to people. Hand them an English dictionary if you speak English. Or if you speak Mandarin, a Mandarin dictionary. Do they have a Mandarin dictionary? Probably. I'll have a look. Aiden, you are a saint. Literally a saint. A saint that made the first soap that had a wonderful smell. Very kind you are. So what are your thoughts on Leafy? On Leafy is here. So what are your thoughts on Leafy is here? Who is Leafy is here? And is Leafy here? SoSo doesn't know. I mean, SoSo's a true clown, but SoSo's not all-knowing. That would help, though, if SoSo was all-knowing, because then maybe people would like SoSo, because SoSo would have all these real facts, like, oh, did you hear about, did you know? And then they go, ooh, I like you. The playroom. Yes, the playroom. See that? You guys are the true stars here. You guys are the smartest mother people here ever. It's true. I mean, I don't even know. SoSo should just let you guys run the whole show, and SoSo just sit back and take notes and go, yes, that's wonderful. Ooh, that's, holy moly, that's how they make rabbit-oli. SoSo, I passed you in subscribers. You deserve more notice. Well, here's the thing. It's important that everybody pass SoSo in everything, whether it be a car, whether it be subscribers. Even if you're on some sort of wild animal, pass SoSo. Humans need to get ahead all the time. True clowns, we're just hitting it, always around. You humans, you only live one lifetime. And then, and that's not good. You're not on the PC like that. Well, I don't know why. SoSo does not understand why SoSo is no longer being shown. We go on YouTube, no SoSo. Okay. We do Ustream, no SoSo. Okay. Well, how are we supposed to get this going when we got nothing? You like that? Nothing. I don't know. SoSo, but I love you. True Biscuit, SoSo loves you. It's true. I go to school. Well, Isaiah, that is very good. Stay in school. You can make a living off of schizophrenia. Well, I don't know where else, but SoSo knew somebody somewhere in Canada. They were like, yeah, I've been in school like for 15 years. And SoSo was like 15 years, like grade school. And then they're like, no, like university. All right, well, I mean, they're probably going to have to pay back all that money, but hey, I don't know. Maybe they're thinking, when it's time to go, I'll just off myself. Nobody off yourself. That's not nice. But still, I mean, that's got to be what they're thinking. I don't know what else you could be doing. A career schooler. I don't know. Oh, well. But yeah, that's what SoSo made a Ustream account, and it didn't work. SoSo thought it was very strange. So SoSo took the good old thing, and it was like, well, let's check this out. La da da dee. And SoSo wasn't on there. And SoSo was oh so sad. It was like that story. That really sad story you read about. Oh, look at that. Anyways. And you're like, oh, that's such a sad story. Lassie, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, Yeah, live from PlayStation, not SoSo. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we could be doing all kind of bad stuff. I mean, SoSo could have strippers in here, smoking a fatty, even though true clowns can't smoke. But, just make it seem like that. Make, everybody's thoughts about SoSo true. Like, oh yeah, SoSo's bad and doing drugs. I don't know, something like that, right? Who knows? Where did the green hands go? They fell off, Aiden. SoSo was given a goop. SoSo put it on SoSo's hands. They told SoSo. The folk that lied about it said, oh yeah, this will fix your hands, clear them right up. Well, they fell off, completely off, like nubs. So remember Milton? Milton died, had a stroke, had a heart attack, died. Well, SoSo was told, well, Milton's not using Milton's hands anymore. Dig Milton up. Well, SoSo did. And here they are. Milton's old mate SoSo did say that SoSo would return them. However, I don't know, we may have to hang on to them for a while. So hopefully, well, Milton won't need them. I mean, when you're a human and you're dead, you're dead. Dead. Real clowns have curves. SoSo Clown was the story about the rainbow monkeys who farted Skittles. I know that story. It was so sad. See? It's true. Lots of sad stories out there make you sad. And it's really probably how a lot of people start drinking. They become these alcoholics because they hear a sad story. Maybe when they were a kid, the three bears just blew their mind. They're like, oh my God, Goldilocks. And then they're like, well, I'm still having a hard time with it. And then, that's how it starts. It starts and it ends with you. Or something like that. Too bad about Milton. Yeah, very too bad. Milton. And here's the thing. Everybody said, SoSo, you killed Milton. You killed Milton. You physically killed Milton. SoSo said, no, true clowns don't kill. But whatever. Try to tell that to somebody. Ah, poor Milton. Milton just died. That's just the way it is. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. Okay, so that's, let's see, YouTube. Yeah, look at that. No SoSo. It's oh so sad. Well, if anything, this will save on SoSo's YouTube. And hopefully everybody will be happy. Happy. Come on, get happy. Alright. Oh my God, SoSo, the Rainbow Monkeys King is behind you. Well, that's not good. However, though, SoSo would see them. So if you can see and SoSo can't, you got some damn good vision, son, and you should. I don't know. What do you need a job for good bird seeing? You like to see birds? You should see birds. You'd probably find a special bird, the little bird, the one bird no one's ever seen. And you could be the first to say, this bird exists. And who knows? Make a lot of money from National Geographic. So it'll be like, holy moly, the guy that found the ant bird, and write history yourself. Where did the drums go? A lot of people have been asking those questions. The drums literally destroyed themselves. SoSo thought, because SoSo was going bam, But I don't know, they just kind of fell on top of each other and decayed. And it was very sad. I guess cheap drums. They belong to an orphan kid. Oh well. It's not nice. I love the prehistoric birds, SoSo. Well, that is good. Prehistoric birds are very wonderful. And if you find one because you have good eyes, you could be the first to rediscover the prehistoric bird. Can you imagine? You think people have problems now with these birds pooping on their car. Can you imagine a prehistoric bird dropping a load on your car? Holy moly. You wouldn't even go, oh, look at the bird poop. No, it would be like a rock hitting the roof of your car and denting it. And that's what it would be. Insurance companies would love it. Oh, what? No, not an accident. Oh, it was a bird. Ha, pay up. That's true. That's what would happen. People start freaking out. These damn birds. Build better kinds of cars. How it starts. Trust SoSo. SoSo's been around a long time. So how is Johnny? Johnny is good. Johnny is still putting up with SoSo. But SoSo's vacation around the world helped Johnny get a little Johnny time. That's just how it is. That's how it was. Do you know there are flying ants? Flying ants, but are they flying bird ants? So they got the feathers and then they got the ant face. They're like, and they fly. Not just the flying. Now, SoSo knows about little flying ants with the wings. But what about the bird wings? However, though, that really could be the bird ant. Ant bird. Either way, you could be onto something, Maiden. SoSo might be completely off with the bird thing. How about a moose bird? A moose. It's a moose that can fly like Bullwinkle. Was it Bullwinkle? Rocky? Anyways, the flying moose. Who knows? SoSo, if there was the dodo bird, so is there a SoSo bird? And are SoSo birds smarter than dodo birds? If there was a SoSo bird, SoSo would assume it would fly, and the trail would be confetti. The dodo bird, though, God bless the dodo bird wherever you are now, gone from this earth, but always remembered, was probably the smartest bird around. Did you know that the dodo bird invented the chimney? It's true. But no one knows because now they're gone, extinct, destroyed. So no one could just go, oh, look, it's the dodo bird. Tell us some stories. Oh, the chimney one's always a good one. Go on. That's wonderful. And what made you come up with this idea? Nope, you'll never know. Other than they invented the chimney. And that's it. Hello, my friend. SoSo, good to see you. How did you find SoSo? That is the question. SoSo is not in the stream right now. Nobody knows. It's very sad. Even though true clowns can't cry, we can still win awards for it. It was so rough. It was like there was this snowman melting and it was not even summer and it was... And then, you win the award. You get maybe on TMZ where they make fun of you. Then you start drinking. Yeah, we were talking about drinking earlier. Don't drink. Unless it's like 1 or 2. But don't have 1 or 2 like every morning. Because that might turn into like, 2 or 10. And then once it's 2 or 10, then you start living in this complex with all these other people that have 2 or 10 or had 2 or 10 and now they got to tell their stories in a group. Hello, my name is Mitchell. I am an alcoholic. I've been an alcoholic for 25 years because of sad stories. And that's really how it starts. Make it end. All right, what are we doing? Dodo birds invented time travel. That's why they vanished. I know, because I know the doctor. Look at this. See? True Biscuit, you know what's going on. It's true. And SoSo loves it. And you should be president because we need these kinds of facts in the world. We don't need to know about walls being built or Hillary Clinton's showing their boobs. We don't need that. And you don't want to see anybody's boobs like that. I mean, wrinkly looking fruit baskets. You don't want that. However, this kind of knowledge is very important. So if the dodo bird traveled in time, Man, that's mind-blowing. Completely. I like it. Don't drink. Ha! Tell that to my dad. Well, bring your dad in here. We gotta let your dad know. We gotta say, Mister, you see that black? We'll say, Mister, don't drink. It's not nice. Please don't drink. Can we call your dad Mister? Would he be upset? Mister. You know, Mister. The dog fell in the well again. Do we save it this time? I mean, it was an hour, 2 hours last time trying to get the dog out of the well. I figure we just let it stay in there. Learn its lesson. How the hell does a dog fall in a well anyways? No, isn't it Timmy fell in the well? That's what it was. No dog fell in the well. Gee, thank goodness SoSo's not reading these stories to kids. But then again, no, that wouldn't be a good thing. Timmy fell in the well. And kids are like, why? Why did Timmy fall in the well? Because Timmy is on drugs. Don't do drugs, because you will think that well is a special place and you'll fall in it. And that's when it goes south. And then you start drinking. And we need to know the true mysteries of the universe. Like, where the heck is Waldo? Waldo. I still think Waldo is in India and is lost. And yes, Waldo's always lost, but not really if you think about it. Waldo is there, and Waldo knows. Waldo just likes you looking for Waldo. Waldo has problems. You know, maybe sadness inside. You know, oh, somebody needs the attention on me. Can you find me? It's a possibility. When we find Waldo, if we get to, not sure how much time we have, we will ask, so, you know, well, SoSo will be like, Waldo, why do you do this? Stay in one spot. Don't go in groups of people. Just relax. Sit back. Buy some of these special glasses, Waldo. Support your fellow kind. Actually, is Waldo even human? I mean, I would assume, but if you're never changing your clothes and you're always wearing those white-red stripes, it's got to be a little rough. In fact, people should be splitting apart from Waldo, saying this guy stinks. Who is this guy? Why is he wearing a toque-hat-looking winter thingamajiggy beanie on his head, and we're in India or China? But then again, though, if it's winter, that works. But then why aren't you wearing a coat? Why just a shirt? Look at that. You can really start thinking about this stuff. It's true. If you need more time, just summon the dodo bird. After all, they are time. Oh, they are time lords. SoSo, the more you know. It's true. It is very true. You know what? I don't know. SoSo doesn't know. SoSo has never made it this far into a stream with like 4 people. There's 4 folk. Just 4. If it wasn't for you talking to SoSo, I don't know what would SoSo be doing? Staring at a difference. Do you take showers? True clowns do not need to take showers. We don't have the stinky, you know, that makes us just go, you know, that some of you humans reek. I mean, you know, one time, now here's the thing too though, SoSo doesn't have a sense of smell, so actually SoSo could reek, but SoSo knows that all true clowns can't reek, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe SoSo was lied to. Either way, you know, you go on a bus, SoSo hears this all the time, you know, there's some guy, that one guy hasn't showered, long time, just reeks, smells like some sort of bad food, and everyone's like, ooh, but, you know, who knows? What do you say? You know, hey, take a shower. Well, sure you're not the first one. You won't be the last. That's still not nice. Never do that. Never go up to someone and say take a shower. Maybe they can't take. Maybe they're allergic to water. They take, you know, remember the gremlins? No, that was don't eat past midnight. What happens if the water got on them though? Didn't something happen if they had water on them? I don't know. But you know, maybe they're allergic to water. These people that don't shower. You know, so they get water on them and they start bubbling and then they turn into a dragon. It's possible. I don't know. Isaiah, true clowns don't take showers. They shower the bathtub. Isn't this true? SoSo, very true. Very true indeed. Sometimes SoSo just fills the bathtub with water and puts a little rubber ducky right up at the top and pushes it and watches it float away, pretending the sun is setting and the little rubber ducky is going off far, far away. Little rubber ducky in the ocean that SoSo now calls the tub. In the sunset. You know, SoSo loves rubber duckies. SoSo, do you know of the Mandela effect? Holy moly. True biscuit, you should be true info or true facts. Ooh, true facts. Like a true clown. Look at that. You got true already in your name. Maybe you are a true clown. It could be a possibility. Or maybe not. But probably one. So peaceful, luck, rubber ducky. It's so true. SoSo, you know, if SoSo could cry, SoSo would be crying right now. Unbelievable. Now, here's the thing. If you're allergic to water, can you cry? I don't know. It's a possibility, I guess. Anything can happen. Anything can happen to you. Anything can happen. Do you play guitar? True clowns don't play any instrument. I know SoSo had drums and everyone was like, oh, you play drums? But no. SoSo was lucky that Johnny Man even showed SoSo that ding, but you know, true clowns don't have time for that stuff. We can't learn instruments. We don't even make balloon animals. Everybody says, you know, you're a clown, you make a balloon animal, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a human thing. Humans are into that. I don't even know who thought of it. Like one day they had a balloon, they started twisting it around and came up with a dog. That's pretty good. But no, true clowns, we don't get into that. You know, it's another thing. I mean, we don't even read books. It's amazing that SoSo can even read this stuff because, you know, you need practice. But then again, I don't know. Maybe true clowns just have the ability to do all things and anything. You know? It's a possibility. SoSo's liking that, you know? Maybe SoSo's brilliant in some weird way. Or maybe not. It's a possibility. SoSo, why are you talking to your television? And why am I typing this message? I am so thrilled. Well, here's the thing. You know, it's special, I guess. You know, when you've made it this far, you do these things. You know, breakdown, psychological breakdown. Breakdown. SoSo, is it possible that I am a hybrid true clown? Yes, it is possible. Just like there are those what the hell are they? A Bigfoot? You know, Bigfoot, the hairy Sasquatch. Hey, that was once just a human guy walking around a human, and then over time they got a little more hairy and hairier and hairier, and then they became a Sasquatch. Look at your average Italian. It's very hairy, right? Or like an Albanian just filled with hair. A Russian. And, you know, they went up to the woods in the winter and just, I don't know. It's a possibility, you know, generation after generation, generation after generation, Sasquatch! And that's what happened. You're now a Sasquatch and you live in the mountains. So, after all these true clowns came out, there was you, the hybrid. Or maybe somehow they found a way to with true clowns and humans, which I don't know how. We don't have any of that stuff. Anything's possible. Maybe scientific dropping. So is it possible that, yes. Do you watch TV? True clowns normally, SoSo's never really met the average true clown to be like, oh, were you watching, you know. So, not really. I mean, SoSo attempts to sometimes, but it's very depressing. You know, you're watching shows or the news and everyone's dying. You know, it's very rare that you can watch something very nice and very kind. That's why SoSo does what SoSo does. SoSo, if that is true, can the possibility be a true clown mating with a toaster and pop, I came out a true biscuit? It is very, very possible. I mean, In this day and age, anything can be possible. I mean, it's just crazy. Technology could just make you go, whoa, right around, flip your melon. And, you know, it's a big possibility. I mean, SoSo's going to assume that, you know, and SoSo has to say, go forth and tell all how much you love. Because a true clown and even a true hybrid clown loves. We don't hate. However, though, if you are hybrid, you may hate because you're a different kind of true clown, and that might be bad for SoSo because then they go, hey, what is this? Maybe we should keep this on the down low. That's a possibility. It's a possibility. Rock-a-bye, SoSo on the treetop. When the wind blows, SoSo's cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, SoSo's crater will fall crater. And down will come SoSo, cradle and all. That's pretty sad too. I don't blame you for not watching TV. I, although, sit on top of my TV and watch the sofa. Well, that's what a hybrid true clown probably would do. It makes sense. It does. Holy moly, SoSo can't believe it. SoSo's just thinking how much. SoSo cannot believe that SoSo is not in the stream and how sad it is. You know, we used to have so many people come in and yell at SoSo, and SoSo was just able to tell them it's not true. But now that SoSo's not in the stream, it's so sad. If SoSo had a heart, it would break. If SoSo had blood, it would boil. If SoSo had a brain, SoSo would think how to fix it. But SoSo doesn't. We're just filled with confetti. It's true. SoSo, do you know of Audrey Hepburn? SoSo met her 3 times, and here's a good thing about SoSo, you know, or any true clown. You're around forever. I mean, SoSo's been around for a good couple hundred years, and the truth is, SoSo used to say a couple million, but you know, everybody gives people that thought, like, oh, a couple million, but the truth is a couple hundred. But SoSo got to meet a lot of folk. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. You'd think SoSo would have all this experience and knowledge. Remember, true clowns don't have brains. And therefore, that's the end of it. SoSo doesn't even know what SoSo's talking about because SoSo forgets. See? SoSo, do you think Ariana Grande is the reincarnation of Audrey Hepburn? Well, let's see who this Ariana Grande, is that even right? Grande looks like. You're probably wondering, well, SoSo, why don't you know? Well, that's because SoSo doesn't watch TV, unless this person is like a god, and even then, SoSo doesn't watch gods, because that's just strange. Alright, let's see here. Ariana Grande, la da da dee, Ariana. Oh, look at that. She's just right up there waiting. La da da dee. Do we have a picture? Just a like. I don't know. Let's see here. Can we get like a side by side? Is there a possibility? Would it hurt anybody? Oh, look at this. They got them both. Well, they got dresses. Oh, I see. They got the side of the face, and then her eyes, and then the split, and then they're trying to say it's her. Hey, who knows? What the hell? Let's go with the yes. Can we get that? Oh, my God. Can we see that? It could be. Anything's possible. They are trolls. I'm back. SoSo, why don't you know? Oh my God, she's a goddess. Little smiley face with a tongue. Alone. Should be crying. Yes, just Google both names. Oh, yeah, I mean, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, I mean, who knows? Maybe she never died. Elvis never died. Hell, Jesus never died. Oh my God, they're identical. See? Now you learned something. Alright, so SoSo's gonna stop this here. This is just pathetic and sad. You guys are gonna start drinking. SoSo doesn't want to get that going because SoSo doesn't want to be responsible for irresponsibleness. Look at that, it's a pretty big word for SoSo. Alright, one more. SoSo, do you believe in reincarnation? No. Yes. Sort of. Possibility. Either way. Do you? Next on Unsolved Mysteries. SoSo loves you all. Thank you. Listen, most likely you already follow SoSo because you were able to come into the stream. But if you don't, for some strange reason, please follow SoSo here, Twitterman at Johnnyman. Thank you for the Twitter, Johnnyman. Now SoSo's taking it over. Or SoSo's community on the PS4, where you will know when SoSo's streaming and hopefully can fix this mess with a wrench. Or maybe just some smooth fingers, even though SoSo doesn't have fingers, more like these skull tips. Anyways, so thank you so much, SoSo. I am going, look at where SoSo always does that. SoSo always says, well, one more, and then we'll go. Well, how about, and then no, SoSo reads one more. SoSo, I am going to start, oh, no, don't, oh, well, okay, Sprite, just make sure there's nothing in it, and if there is, you have one or two. But once you start having 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then you got a problem. So don't have any problems, you know, be happy. SoSo loves you. Take care. Blah, 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 blah. Take your vitamins because they're good for you. Yes, eat Skittles. Skittles are good for you too. You know, don't they have fruit in them or something? Anyways, I love you all. See you on the flip side. It's true. It truly 100% is true. Trust SoSo.